We're at Ned's Corner today for the Victorian Rabbit Action Network Cultural Heritage Awareness Workshop. This event brings people together to talk about rabbit management and cultural heritage and how you do rabbit management in cultural sensitive areas. It's really important to bring everyone together to share learnings, hear stories, hear ideas and see how things are done in these sensitive landscapes.
Rabbits are one of our biggest issues up in the northwest and pretty much right along the Murray River corridor, and I'd say right across the state. Because they're a burrowing creature, they burrow down and they burrow into the areas that are soft out of the floodways, and unfortunately they do dig into ancestral remains because that's where the old people buried their dead back in the day, and they are affecting those sites quite significantly up in this landscape.
This is a very special place here in the Mallee because it's not just about rabbits or even about managing those rabbits. It's recognising that there are culturally sensitive issues in the landscape.
In the landscapes in the Mallee, there's a lot of Aboriginal burial sites, and the damage that the rabbits are doing through the burrowing is actually resurfacing some of these remains. So what we've seen today was how Parks Victoria manage these sensitive areas, some of the methods they do to look after cultural heritage.
Yeah, rabbits in this landscape is a very big problem. It's what the rabbits are doing in this country, digging up the skeletal remains, our ancestors of burial sites, and we have to go and rebury them again.
Now when Aboriginal people go out to these sites and they go to look at their uncles or great-great-grandfather and they see them being dug out of the ground by rabbits, that's very disturbing, and when you can't do anything about it and you've got to walk away, there's no closure.
We love the work that I've seen Jacko, Jay Bell and Darren Brown, the boys, what they do.
When you're dealing with rabbits with ancestral remains, it can be emotional, but when we cover them back up and deal with the rabbits, it's that closure for us and the traditional owners.
It's really important that we learn as much as we possibly can about how we can support them in doing that in a culturally sensitive way.
Well, when we do a smoking ceremony, we do it because we cleanse our body through our ancestors. When we cleanse our body, we're purifying our body.
Days like today, they're vital. It's really essential that we are developing best practice for all strategies for rabbit management, and this is the ultimately difficult and complex site, I think.
We've done some really positive, good work moving forward. We've seen some of these landscapes come back with all their native stipa grass, blue bush, salt bush. But we're doing that really sensitive stuff. We need other people to start doing that bigger landscape stuff in the background.
Rabbit management is extraordinarily complex, and it requires lots of players, lots of community engagement and lots of partnerships. This country is just another step beyond. It's so complex, it's so fragile. The community here are trying so hard not to impact on cultural heritage, and in the middle of a drought it's really accentuated the absolute how vital it is for rabbits to be managed in a culturally heritage sensitive way.
So the more you share with each other on strategies, performance indicators, do it, you learn more.
I think there's going to be a lot of support behind VRAN, as in bringing everyone together, because it's not this Aboriginal people's issue, it's not my issue, it's not our team's issue, it's everyone's issue. It's the government, it's the landowners, it's everyone.
Well, VRAN isn't just about rabbits. VRAN is very much about people. It's about helping people overcome the problems that they have with rabbits. It's about bringing people and ideas together, learning from each other, and helping overcome the challenges, and also, most importantly, empowering people to make decisions that they are able to carry through themselves.
You can't do rabbit management by yourself. It's really important that you work with your government agencies, your neighbours, and in particular your traditional owners. Traditional owners, it's really important for them to be engaged, for them to have their say on what should happen on country.
Partnerships are vital and are key to good delivery.
From what I can see now, everyone's joining up really well, and we are moving forward. It's just we need more funding, more people to come on board, more people that say yes, we can do it. Don't look at it as it's too hard, because it's not too hard, we can do it.
It's by people working together that we can get on top of the issues that confront us.
If you've got a problem, whether it's one rabbit or many rabbits, or one site or many sites, you need to go to the VRAN website, log on and find out what's available to help you.